Ladies and gentlemen, let us continue on Kobe Bryant, shall we? So, Kobe Bryant led the league in total points 4 times with 2 scoring titles 2000, 2006, and 2007, and 2003 to 2008 in terms of leading the league in total points. He had 2 seasons where he led the league in scoring and total points playing all 82 games, 2003 and 2008. LeBron James led the league in scoring in 2008, but he finished second in points, as I mentioned earlier, and he missed 7 games, so it helped his percentage when it came to leading the league in scoring. Now, don't know what was going to happen because Kobe that year played 82 games and LeBron played 75. Now, Kobe was top 10 in Defensive Player of the Year voting in both 2003 and in 2008 when he led the league in total points. He was eighth in 2003 when he scored 2,461 points, which I believe is the second most he scored in his career. And in 2008, when he scored 2,323 points, he was fifth in Defensive Player of the Year voting that season, the year he won MVP, his first and only regular season MVP. LeBron James, his highest season with total points was his third year with 2,478 points. He played 79 games that year in the 05-06 season. That was the season Kobe led the league in scoring and he led the league in total points. Kobe averaged 35 points per game, and Kobe had the most points that year with 2,832 points, and he played in 80 games. Now, mind you, Kobe had a 2-game suspension because of the incident with Mike Miller when Mike Miller had slapped him across the face, and Kobe then got him back with a hard elbow to the throat as Mike Miller drove down the lane. I remember watching that game that season. So, LeBron James has never had a season in which he scored 2,500 points. And as I told you guys, the most he scored in a year, total-wise, was 2,478. Kobe Bryant, as I just told you, in 2006, had 2,832 points. He can make claim that he scored 2,800 points in a season. As I told you, and as we continue, Kobe has 9 seasons in which he averaged 27 points per game. LeBron James has 12. Michael Jordan has 11. In the 85-86 season was the only time that he missed significant time with a foot injury while he played. And then obviously he missed all of 93-94, and he only played 17 games in 94-95, which goes to tell you Jordan would have had probably a few more, which would have put him over the top. But okay, it would have put him over the top. But let's continue now. Let's continue. Now, once again, check this out, ladies and gentlemen, as I continue. I've already said continue 3 times. Look at me. Now we're going to get to defense. And this is why I'm telling you guys that not only is LeBron not a better scorer, but why he's not even a better defender neither, compared to Michael Jordan. Kobe has 6 top 10 finishes for Defensive Player of the Year, 3 of them in the top 5. He has 9 top 15 finishes, and he has 1 top 3 finish. LeBron James has 7 top 10 finishes for Defensive Player of the Year, 5 finishes in the top 5. He has 9 seasons. He has 9 straight seasons where he finished in the top 15, and he has 2 top 3 finishes. Now we get to Michael Jordan. Jordan has 10 top 10 finishes for Defensive Player of the Year and 7 top 5 finishes and 3 top 3 finishes in 10 out of 12 seasons. In 10 out of 12 seasons. Or if you want to go 10 out of 13. But the bottom line is Jordan had 10 seasons in which he finished in the top 10, 7 top 5 and 3 top 3 finishes. In which 1988, he had arguably the greatest season in NBA history. Led the league in scoring, averaged 35 points per game, shot 50% from the field, averaged 1.5 blocks. He led the league in steals at 3.2. He had 1.6 blocks. Led the league in steals at 3.2. Made first team all defense, first team all NBA, and won the MVP. Now, let's look at the games played, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, before I do that, when we go back to defense, Michael Jordan has made 9 first team all NBA selections. He's made 10 defensive selection overall. LeBron James has made 6 in 21 seasons. See, they want to go, well, Michael Jordan, he made 10 in 15 years. Well, LeBron James has only made 6 in 21 seasons, counting 22 now. The last time that LeBron James made an all-defensive team was in 2014, and that was second team. He hasn't been a first team all-defense since 2013, and that was when he was 28 years old. So now LeBron James is going to be going now on to 12 seasons in which he has not made first team all defense. LeBron James has yet to make an all defensive team in his 30s. And I told you guys, LeBron James quit playing defense in the prime of his career at 29 years old. At age 29 was the last time LeBron James made an all defensive team. He made all defensive second team. LeBron James has not won an MVP in his 30s. The last time he won MVP was in 2013. He's about to go 12 seasons without winning an MVP, and he doesn't have an MVP in his 30s. Michael Jordan won MVP at age 33, 34, and 35. Michael Jordan made first team All-NBA at age 33, 34, and 35. Michael Jordan led the league in scoring at age 33, 34, 35. Michael Jordan made first team defense at age 33, 34, 35. So he led the league in scoring. He led the league in total points. He made first team All-NBA and first team All-Defense. Oh, by the way, Michael Jordan was the All-Star Game MVP in 1988. That was his first one. But he also won the All-Star Game MVP in 96 and 98. Also, Michael Jordan is the only player in NBA history to be the NBA MVP, All-Star Game MVP, and Finals MVP in the same season. Do you know how many times Michael Jordan has done that? He did it twice, 1996 and 1998. That was while making first team All-NBA and first team All-Defense. Leading the league in scoring, leading the league in total points, All-Star Game MVP, regular season MVP, Finals MVP. LeBron James led the league in assists at age 35. Oh, by the way, at age 35, as I already mentioned about what he did in terms of leading the league in points at age 35. Karl Malone also won MVP at age 35 too. Karl Malone is a power forward, and he won an MVP at age 35. LeBron James has not won an MVP since he was 28. Answer that question. Okay, now let's go to games played. Now, if we go to 60 games played for LeBron, Kobe, and Michael Jordan, you would see that Jordan has 13 seasons in which he played 60 plus games in a 15-year career. Kobe played 16 seasons of 60 games or more, and then LeBron plays he played 60 plus games 16 times. Now watch what happens when we start to up the ante to the games played. Now let's look at 70 games played. Jordan has 12 seasons of 70 plus games played in 15 seasons. Kobe Bryant has 11 seasons in which he played 70 plus games. And now remember also that Jordan missed a year and a half of basketball, over a year and a half of basketball, and he missed 3 seasons after 1998. So Kobe Bryant has 11 seasons of 70 plus games, and LeBron James has 14 seasons of 70 plus games. Now watch what happens when I up the ante to 80 games. 80 game seasons. LeBron James has 3 games in which he's played 80 games or more. Kobe Bryant has 6 seasons in which he played 80 games or more. Michael Jordan has played 11 seasons of 80 games played or more. Now let's go to 82 games. LeBron James has only played 82 games in a season once, and that was the year he led the league in total points. Kobe Bryant played all 82 games 4 different times in his career. Michael Jordan, he's played all 82 games 9 times. 9 times. 9 times. Michael Jordan has, now we go to more defensive categories. Michael Jordan has 6 seasons with 200 steals. He had 5 straight seasons and he had 5 of them straight from 86-87 to 90-91. And in 1991 and 1993, he won the championship and finals MVP while leading the league in steals. Also led the league in scoring both those years, making first team All-NBA and first team All-Defense in those years. Kobe nor LeBron have ever led the league in steals and won the championship in their seasons. And the most steals in a season that Kobe had was 181 total steals in the 2002-2003 season. That was the year he averaged 2.2 steals. That's what it came out to because Kobe played all 82 games that year. The most that LeBron had in a season was 177. And LeBron, to this day, in his 22nd season, has never averaged 2 steals a game in a season. LeBron nor Kobe have recorded 200 steals in a season. Michael Jordan has done that 6 times, including 5 straight seasons with 200 plus steals. Also, here's another statistic. Did you know that Kobe's and LeBron's best steals and block seasons combined fail in comparison to Michael Jordan? Look at this. Kobe's best steals and blocks season, he finished 3rd in MVP. That was in the year, well, I don't remember what year it was. But he had 2003. He had 181 steals and 67 blocks that year. 248 total blocks and steals. LeBron James, in his combined steals and blocks season, his best was 2009, the year he won the MVP. He had 230 steals and blocks combined. Now we go to Michael Jordan. Look at Jordan's 87 and 88 season. Neither Kobe's nor LeBron's combined steals and blocks season, and I've said 2003 Kobe and 2009 LeBron, compared to 87 Jordan, 236 steals and 125 blocks for a total of 361 combined steals and blocks in 87. And then he tops it off in 88 with 390 combined steals and blocks in his MVP season. This is going to be a bit of a longer video. Now, Jordan has 2 seasons with 100 plus blocks. LeBron's highest blocks in a season is 93 in his MVP season, and Kobe's is 67 back in 2003. The most Jordan had in a season was 131 blocks. And can you believe that LeBron's MVP season, when it comes to his blocks and his steals combined, are still short in comparison to Kobe's, which was 230, is short to 248 compared to Kobe's in 2003, and Jordan's 361 in 87 and 390 in 88. Now let's look at 30-point per game seasons. LeBron and Kobe each have 3. Michael Jordan has 8. I told you guys that Jordan had 7 straight seasons in which he averaged 30 from 86-87 to 92-93, and then 95-96 when he was back for a full season and played all 82 games. Michael Jordan had his 8th and final 30-point per game season. Now, also, I was just thinking of something. What was I thinking about? Let me just, what was I thinking about? I was just thinking about something that was pertaining to Jordan. I was just thinking about something. It had to do, with the points. Now, if LeBron is a greater scorer than Michael Jordan, why does Michael Jordan have a higher scoring average for his career? And he led the league in scoring 10 times. LeBron James has led the league in scoring once and Kobe Bryant twice. As I mentioned before, Kobe has 3 seasons in which he scored over 2,400 points. LeBron James only has 1. So how is LeBron a better scorer than Kobe if LeBron James, he may have a higher scoring average than Kobe, but let's also put things into proper context. Kobe, in his first 2 years, came off the bench and did not start until midway into his 3rd season. And Kobe, I'm guessing, took a lot of shots to make up for lost time. And Kobe's last great season, he averaged 27 a game. The last 3 years of his career really effed up his career. And it put his points per game average down to 25.2. But if you look at Kobe's peak, which would either be from 99 to 2013 or from 2000 to 2013, Kobe Bryant's career point average is slightly over 27 per game. That would put him in the top 5 to 6. So also LeBron James, if you extend his career to 2,000 point seasons, LeBron has the most compared to Kobe and Jordan. But like I said before, the more you dig deeper and the higher the numbers get when it comes to total points, it just gets shorter and shorter and shorter, which is telling you that longevity it's impressive, but it isn't everything. And LeBron just fails in comparison to Jordan. He just fails in comparison. He's not a greater scorer than Jordan. And that's why I said that you got to put things into proper context. Why hasn't LeBron, first of all, it took LeBron, what? This is year 22. Last year was 23, 24, 22, 23, 23, 22. So what? His 19th season in the league was the first time he averaged 30 and shot 50%. Well, LeBron, see, because then what the fanboys are going to do is that they're going to extend and they're going to go, well, you know, well, LeBron has the most 25 point per game seasons in NBA history. That's great, but why does he have 1 scoring title if he's a greater scorer than Michael Jordan? And this is the delusion I hear. Oh, scoring titles don't mean nothing. Yeah, you do. It means that season you led the league in scoring, you were the best scorer, and it was the amount of games that you played, because you had to play a minimum of 58 games. Michael Jordan, leading the league in scoring, was playing 80 plus games a year. I just told you guys, LeBron James has 1 season in which he played 82 games. And that was when he led the league in total points that year. But that was the only time he did it. Kobe led the league in total points in 2008, played all 82 games. He led the league in total points in 2003. He played all 82 games. And if Kobe had not gotten suspended for the 2 games with the Mike Miller incident, Kobe would have had 82 games played that season in 2006. That's the thing that these people fail to mention every single time. So I just debunked why LeBron James is not a better scorer than Michael Jordan. And even in some categories, Kobe's got him beat. You cannot be a better scorer by just saying that he has the all-time points record. It's a longevity award. LeBron James has led the league in scoring once in the NBA. You can't be a better scorer if you don't even have the scoring titles to even make it an argument. So ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy with another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the facts, because this is not an opinion. Facts do not care about your feelings. These are the facts. Doesn't matter who you like. You can like LeBron, you can like Kobe or Jordan. The bottom line is, the facts are, Jordan is the GOAT. And Jordan is a much better scorer than LeBron James is. Longevity does not mean as much when if it wasn't favorable for Kareem, why is it favorable for LeBron? Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Bless up, live, love, love. Thank you guys for watching.